We are talking here first time. I want to know about yourself first, then we will start conversation each other.
Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon. And how are you doing?
I'm fine, ma'am. Fantastic. I'm also fantastic. Thanks for asking. How about you, ma'am?
Fine. I'm also very fine. And I want to know about yourself first. Start speaking together.
Definitely, ma'am. My name is Mohan. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. Coming to my educational qualification, I holding my master degree in geoinformatics. Currently, I am working in non-IT sector, and also I parallelly improve my communication skills. Only for the English. And also recently I started my YouTube channel. This is Tinny YouTube at the rate daily English practice. I posted only for the whatever my practice for English learning. I post those sessions, and also recently I started one-to-one conversation with the YouTubers. I posted those on those sessions also. It is improve very important to improve my communication skills nowadays. And the video call, compared to audio call, in video call it is very good for everyone to improve our skills. I'm also following on those things, and also I have one habit, a reading habit. I have read some of the books, Wise and Otherwise, 3000 Teachers, Attitude is Everything, Compound Effect. I like those books. In those books, I like only for the attitude is everything. This book given a lot of information for me. I transform everything, negative thoughts to positive thoughts. How I impact to the book, I'm very impressed with the book when I read the book. This is pretty much about me, ma'am. Thank you.
This is very fine. So nice. It was very nice explanation by you. Thank you, sir, for giving me this chance also. May I introduce yourself? I am Reena. My name is Reena. I am from Haryana. I am mother of two kids as well. And if you talk about my education, I have done also Master of Art with Political Science in 2019. It has been completed. And then if you talk about my hobbies, I love dance and I talk with children, small children. I feel happy during the communicate with small children. Those are ultimately our time has been just like spent with them. It is my brief introduction, short introduction. How do you get from you mention here you have read book, you have read two three books, maybe you have completed those books. How do you find it? How did you find and what was advantage?
Yeah, before I don't know any habit because my studies completed around 10 years before. I didn't read any newspaper, any journal like that. But I start the English journey. Yeah, some of the people they suggested me in this MyCB application, also some of the WhatsApp groups. They suggested me, yeah, book reading is very important to learning English. At that time, in initial time, I'm not able to read one page also. At that time, I gradually I improve my time. When I read the book, I observe many vocabulary words. In that vocabulary words, to improve myself, when I speaking the time, yeah, I don't get the words before, but when I read the book, I get the words where it is come to the word a difficulty word. Sometimes my pronunciation also before I couldn't speak proper pronunciation. Now I speak yeah, good pronunciation also. These are improvements while I am reading the book.
Because before reading that book your pronunciation was not good. You observed in yourself, you compare in yourself with pronunciation at that time. In earlier your pronunciation was not good, but you are reading every single day. It has been just like you read those books every time, but we can't read every time. It may be another reason. There are so many reasons. If any person those are found any another hobbies, those are found any another hobbies at that time. And you mention here record the session you had talking people several type of people you are talking with them, you had improved your skill, this skill uh, a lot, means you have improved a lot due to this reason, because you are practicing here and then you are record your session. Due to some reasons you want to just like put this video anywhere on your channel as well. It may be another reason we are speaking, if we want to do continue this journey, at that time we will have to speaking most of the people, most of the person, and several type of people, several type of time, and then it would be better for you as well as everyone. They will have to practice if we would like to do this journey with continuity, with continuously, with consistency. It's also another reason. And another thing is that do you like travel anywhere?
Yes, ma'am. I like travel because I am the spiritual person. I'm only travel, yeah, to visit the temples only. Mostly, I visit temples. Last month also, I visit Arunachalam and one of the temple in Tirupati. Mostly, I visit temples with my family.
And how do you find during the travel here and there? How do you find? How do you observe?
Only I observed, yeah, some of the my elders also said this place is good. If you visit, your mind and your precious time is very good. That time, if you visit, yeah, your life is also good, smooth. Like that, they give the suggestions. My elders, my elders are some people. That time I visit temples. I'm I get very peaceful now that I am very precious. I am also spending a lot of time with temples only.
You are spiritual person, right? You faith of God, and you are this person. Maybe if those person, those are not just like those are not faith on God, we can say those person, those are atheists. So you are atheist person, and you want to visit only spiritual places, right? So
Right, ma'am.
I also am also spiritual. If we are going to go anywhere, any different type of places, Tirupati, Balaji. We went also anywhere just like Balaji. It has been situated by Mehndipur. At that time, we feel happy. We are going our relatives also, any spiritual places. It's depend person to person. At that time, ultimately and automatically, our mind feels happy and over the moon. I don't know what is the reason behind this, because we live only one place, inside our house, inside our home. We talk with our family members, and if we are going to anywhere, so our mind, our wisdom feel cool and calm, and we forgotten so many anxiety, depression. Automatically it will be far away. It's depend person to person. Any few people, they don't want to go anywhere. They would like to live only their house and their just like their workplace as well. So it's depend only ourselves. How can we define our life, and what will be on want. So it's depend only ourselves, our hobbies, our liking, what we like. So it's depend only ourselves. What do we want? And what do you think about technology? There is going on everywhere, any different type, all person, those are busy in their life due to technology. So what do you think about it?
Technology nowadays it is very improving, and also some of the technology it is good for human. Sometimes it is very affected for the people. Why? Because some of the technology means in some of the social media channels are there like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Some of the childrens also use unfamiliar like that. That yeah, many students they waste the time because only social media. It is also not good. But whatever the goods are very good because we are utilize the only we are connecting each other means only for the technology like some of the YouTube channels, some of the Geo Meet or Google Meet, anyone. It is only technology. We can use as a good way. some of the people they use unnecessary things. This is not good. For my suggestion, when you are utilize the technology is good way, you are improving day by day. You are utilize the technology in a bad way, you are decreasing your anything like your talent or your mental ability. Also, it is very decreased. Everyone should improve their use wisely in social media, everything, and also technology.
Nice. You have mentioned here. It was nice way for growing your thought. Technology everywhere. We spend only technology. Every small children they use phone. They scroll only YouTube and Instagram, Telegram. Based on technology, our life is going on nowadays. All person though they would like to spend their time with technology. We we scroll any unnecessary reels. There is no any reason. We don't want to watch over and over again. But entirely way with unnecessary reels, we want to spend our time. I had become also habitual, but nowadays I don't want to watch more and more. But if we would like to spend our time easily with appropriately, then we can use, otherwise we can avoid. And any few people, just like we are connecting here due to technology, we are using record sessions. It may be also based on technology. It 100% just like sufficient certain way. And any few people they do good use, and any several type of people they don't use much more idea. They would like to use only with entertainment purpose. They can do friendship on the Instagram, Facebook, and they want to spend their time unnecessary. It is according to me, it is unnecessary time. Those are wasting their time. Those are unbelievable person. This is uncertain way. Those are spending their time. They would like to do friendship with others. And you can read any newspaper anywhere, any just like those are a deceived person. We can't imagine. We must be used in a good way with proper method, with proper strategy. We are human being. We must realize value of all these things. What would be advantage and what would not be disadvantage. We must realize. We must understand. We can watch only based on entertainment, based on enjoyable moment, only few moment. And we must not think it will be necessary, and it's not any means profit. We must not use. But due to wisdom, due to good advantage, we have learned English. We are going to speaking together. We communicate each other. It is based on technology. Technology is everywhere and everything. It will be possible in any corner, east, west, and north, south, everywhere. All people, those are very popular based on technology. It's depend person to person. How can we convey our thought? How can we define at this moment, that moment? All person, those any few people, those are they do their good work unbelievable way, any unexpected way. We must be realized, and then we can use any good way with proper method. So it's depend only ourselves. We if we are unique, we are not unique. We are just like it's we must realize 100%, and then it would be better for everyone and everywhere.
Yes, ma'am, I resonated your words definitely.
Yes, sir. Do you have any question that at least until English you can ask me? Then we will continue.
Ma'am, I have one question. When you are learning the language, what are all the challenges you are facing?
Yeah, I had faced means only earlier time, starting days. I I didn't have idea how can I mention my thought in at English. But at that time I was means starting days only, and then I started 2 3 months I started speaking, but I had idea. I had just like basic grammar, basic rule, but I know that word, but besides so that I was unable to convey my thought easily and properly with others with on the audio call, and I felt embarrassed. I felt disappointed. Sometimes I was not unable to speak also single word, and I thought myself, what is the reason behind this? But I started speaking then. I can sometimes I know means how I reached and what is lack of my communication skill. We are not perfect because there is a second language everywhere and every time, all the time. We would like to convey our thought only on native language. This is the another reason. There is no environment around ourselves. We must be realize if we continue this journey, we can face any challenge everywhere and anywhere. And it is not easy for, especially for women, because they can't express their thought with audio call on the with others. But I want to avoid, I didn't talk with someone most of the time. I used to practice with myself. I started speaking just like I'm making food, I'm preparing tea, and then I wanted to describe my thought with myself. I'm making tea, I'm chopping these vegetables, and it gives us advantage and some advantage, some disadvantage, and we can do this work, that work, and then after few minutes we will go outside and we can find out just like some stuff, some items, so that at least until unless I will be speak with based on that items, and then in this way I improved my English. This is the best idea for enhance this skill. We can't enhance, we can't build this skill immediately and instantly and quickly. It takes time. But if we do continue this journey and in among the time, means in middle time, I didn't want to do practice based on English because I had given up this habit. But I started speaking for 2 months and 1 month. I started speaking someone on record session, and sometimes I spoke with myself. It is based on shadowing practice. This is also best idea. No one can't judge us. No one can't do imagination towards on us. We, if we have understood value of our wisdom, value of our intelligence, and value of time as well, then we can learn anything and anywhere, any preparation, anything. Then it's easy method for learn any new something. It's depend only ourselves. How can we define our life? How can we convey our thought with English? And there are so many languages, Bengali and Marathi. If we are we have any enthusiasm inside our mind, we can do, we will have to do this work, and then sufficiently with a proper way we can do any work properly and immediately.
Yes, ma'am, it is 100%. When I'm beginner time also, I'm facing so many problems when I learn this language. Sometimes I give up. This language is very tough. I can't to do. I can't learn this language. I'm only started my career in 6 to 7 months before. In my beginner time, 1 2 months or 3 months also, I'm not getting good words or good vocabulary, good fluency. Now that I'm sometimes I'm negatively thinking, can I possible to this language? Yeah, like that. Whatever you said, I practice only give the confidence. Every time I practice every day without any distractions. With consistently, I'm doing this practice. I'm learning this language day by day. I improving myself. And before my first session in YouTuber, I'm very fumbled, very nervous. I can't able to speak, but now I feel free to talk anyone because I have some confidence. English is not come to one day or one night. It is will come. Mistakes are doing day by day, but we are reducing our mistakes, and then you are going to forward. And only the learning process. I'm also following these practices this consistently. Definitely, we will get good fluency one day. And also one more question I have: what are all the practice you are doing daily to speaking English or learning English?
Means I had mentioned here, I had recall in myself. I used to practice with myself, but we can't enhance this skill also. It is also truth only within one day, within one week, within one month. We will have to take time if we give our effort only 5-10%, so then it will be visible. It's 100% sufficient idea for everyone and everywhere. Sometimes I wanted to think also in myself, can I give up? Should I, must I, means live this habit? This is not good way. I am unable to express my thought with good way, with proper way. And I also described here, I had given up two times in middle on the time. I had given up two times, but entirely way, with certain way I used to watch, and also on the YouTube unnecessary rules, and I had become habitual. But fortunately, I had given up again this habit, and I have been practicing phone record session. Maybe it has been become 9 days. I'm talking with someone on the record session. Means one day we had left, and then we will have to make record session with anyone. Then there's sufficient time. They will be free. They will not free. But I'm also any means little nervous. I'm talking to you. I'm convey my thought with you. I don't have experience. How can we talk with others on the record session and with anywhere? And because I didn't used to practice with anyone on means with camera, in front of camera. Nothing like that. Never didn't talk with others because it's not good for everywhere and all people. I described here, if we are human, especially if we are girl, we will have to some awareness towards on us, because we don't know there is so many, just like criminal activity we can read anywhere on the newspaper and anything. I'm very scared. I'm very careful towards on me that at least it is a good idea for especially women. They do practice in their self, in their mindset, their wisdom, their intelligence. If we have recognized our time or value, then we can do everything with easily, with efficient time. If we can evaluate in ourselves time to time, then it will be possible for everyone and everywhere, because all are we have same just like same mind, same good way. Then if we are disciplined person, I'm not disciplined. I I am undisciplined. I wake up at around at 6 o'clock. Sometimes I wake up at 8 o'clock. It's depend only ourselves. How can we define our life? Because if we have knowledge, how can we do this work, that work? If we have understood, how can we just like cook food, then next time it will be easy. We can cook easily. Just like everything is easy, and there is a way, there is a solution, there is a difficulty. Sometimes we feel disappointed, disappear in ourselves. We are unable to do, we can't do. But sometimes after darkness we can see, just like a light. Just after 20, there are 24 hours in day and night. We can recognize value of disappointed and value of happiness. Sometimes we would like to practice with ourselves and with others, and sometimes we don't want to do anything. It's also depends on time to time, and if sometimes we would like to practice with others, just now we are meeting each other, we are talking each other. This is the also best idea. We are convey thought each other, and all people they have become good famous person. They have popularity, name, fame, and everything. In their starting days, they maybe they were not good at this skill and another skill. Everything easy. It's depend only ourselves. If we do any work with consistently with continuity, it means it gives us so many benefits, so many just like advantage. We must realize all those things, and then we can do at all. It's depend only ourselves.
It's really good. And also, I have one more question. Last question is this is what is your one dream you want to achieve?
No, sir, I can't say anything, nothing about it because there is no any dream. I can't imagine in myself. Maybe you can say I want to become fluent speaker. It will be possible for me, and they live around me. Those people they know me because I have done. I told you in previous now earlier 2 minutes ago, but they don't know me. They don't know me. I'm educated. They know me. I'm educated, but they can't give me any also one tuition, two tuition, so that I can earn money. They don't know me, and I think about myself. They recognize me. I'm educated. I can speak English with fluently and with fluency. I would like to say about it. I want to become only fluent speaker now. I have only this desire, and I dream I will be go anywhere, any another foreign country. There is no possible for me because I have family, and so that it will be if it will be possible, I can give any some classes for based on English. If it will be possible, I don't know will be it will be just like 100% of sure or not. It will be sufficient for me or not, but if we do try, then it will be possible because now also I teach my sons sometimes, so I can do this work easily and with appropriately because we have understood, and I told you I had knowledge also basic grammar. There is no difficult. We need to means we will have to come more and more confidence, more and more ability every single day. If we learn something, we will have to only this work with we teach someone, and then we can't growing only within one night, within one day. We will have to we takes time. If we take time, then next day it will be possible. Maybe God gives us this chance, then we will be become a successful person in our life.
Definitely, ma'am. Definitely, it will success because if you have the desire, if you everyone have the desire, and the automatically it is come to the whatever your necessary things, whatever your targets, your success. Definitely, you are reaching your success without any matter. Really.
And if people, you can say Krishna Chauhan and try to, there is Arjani ma'am, they are popular, and Ram sir, they have popularity, name him, because everyone, those want to do learn English, they know about those channel, those people, they have name, fame and everything, because those are growing in every single day in their life, and then they do hard work. Maybe they used to do hard work in their earlier time, then they have popularity. Those are familiar person with all this world, all over the in this society, in this community, in this universe. Those have person, they have any different type of mindset, different type of desire they would like to complete in their daily routine in their life. we can get, only we need to just like hard work, then we will succeed. Yes, sir.
Yeah, hard work only give the success, definitely.
Consistency is key of success. Yes, sir. Bye. Thank you for giving me this chance. We have talked. It has been completed by us. Thank you, sir.
And I am also feel good when your conversation. I am very happy with your conversation. Really, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Nice to talking to you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.